So this right now gotta be the coolest building of all time. Guys, today I want to tour you around a little bit the star residences. Welcome to Kuala Lumpur. In this video series, I'll take you along over the next few weeks in the big city, what type of life you could be living there, the first impressions, cost of living, and so much more. I mean, first of all, you see the view, but you know, there's two pools here. This one, another one, there is a huge gym, there's billiard, there's a common area, a co-working. I think I saw on a sign there's a karaoke room. So today I want to take you along on all of that, obviously show you the apartment as well, and also, of course, talk about the money. I've said it before and I'll say it again, Kuala Lumpur has amazing value. And when I just checked in here earlier today, I was like, hey, this absolutely deserves a full video. Maybe I'm also going to show you and take you later along the surroundings here, because just looking around, we're straight up in the city center, but also we're seeing the whole city from here. We're getting an absolute 360. I would say let's start it off downstairs in the lobby. Gonna take you to the apartment, and then we're gonna tour the building. We're gonna live a little bit with me, let's say, for a day or two. Wow. And what obviously everybody is here for, the huge echo. Now, let's get into the apartment. So this is the key. We are living in Tower 2. It's a bit newer. There's still a lot of empty apartments here. And I mean, let me just take you in. So we got a nice little lobby, keep my shoes around here. And right away, the heart of the apartment, I have to say, I like it. Obviously, the color of the sofa is not necessarily personally me, but still, you know, everything is very, very minimalist with a few colorful, very stylish touches. Like we got this lady on the wall. I'm sure somebody knows who she is, so you can let us know in the comments below. But just the kitchen. I mean, it's not a huge apartment. I think this is their standard one. I'm gonna talk about prices in a second as well. But the fact that we have a pretty large kitchen island over the years, having an apartment with a view, that is really what makes me come alive, especially in the morning, waking up. So first of all, you can see very, very far. You see the mountains of Kuala Lumpur. We have almost a 360 view. You don't necessarily want to see here too much because there's other apartments. But yeah, let me show you the master bedroom, or let's say the one main bedroom. Just walking around here makes me think what type of crazy apartments are they having in here as well, because this is kind of like more the standard option. So we get a nice, super comfy, big bed, light on the side, and overall still here, fairly subtle, nice blue. And the heart, the most amazing thing about the whole thing, this insane Petronas Towers view. So when I first walked in, I'm looking out of this window, out of that window, and I'm like, yeah, it's nice. But then I come to this one, and it just absolutely blows you away. We're seeing everything here, the Petronas Towers, the Merdeka, the TV tower. But no, you know, you have definitely enough storage room, and of course, nice, fairly decently sized bedroom, rain shower, and Petronas Towers view. Of course, you know, when you're showering in the morning, want to get a good mood. You can also have this on a short-term rental. And I think this particular apartment goes for around $75 a night. Quick word from the channel's video sponsor, Safety Wing. Right now, many countries, if you want to travel to them, require you to have a travel medical insurance, and Safety Wing for me always have been an easy solution. You just go on a website, you type in your information, and within a few minutes you're insured. You get the certificate where all the data is on there, so if they ask you in the airport, you can quickly and clearly present it to them. So I'll leave the link in the description.
Safety Wing also could be an extra income source for you. As of right now, they are opening their ambassador program to the public. They're looking for people to promote their service. For every sale, you can get a 10% commission. And if you do 5 sales of any of their Safety Wing products, you will get a $500 bonus for joining the Safety Wing ambassador program. I will leave all the details in the description box for that as well. So on that note, be it just for your own personal needs, Safety queuing, one of the most convenient options, and also you can check out the Ambassador program. On that note, let's get back to today's adventure.
Right here we are outside of the lobby B where my unit is. So there's overall 3 buildings. I think one of them is the Ascot Hotel, the other 2 is the Star Residences. And I mean, which apartment building has a huge bear in front of it? This one does, and the lobby here looks also very, very interesting. Just walking in, again, looks like a super upscale hotel, but actually it's a residence building. The Ascot building looks a bit more classy. I don't know if it's the whole thing of it, just looks a little bit more, let's say, standard, if you will. While the Star Residence, yeah. Thank you. So guys, we're coming in. This is the lobby. What did I say? There's, let's say, artworks all over the place. So guys, we got the cart, the entrance into the city. This is, let's say, the heart, the living space of the apartment just coming out. I'm not sure what the story is about. Johnny Depp. And I think is that Amber, that is Leo in the back. But my guess, and I would say it's not hard to guess, it's definitely not rocket science, but Star Residences, they have like celebrities on the walls. Here is a cafe they have also on the roof on the 69th floor. And this is, let's say, the big pool. So on the roof, the pool is actually fairly quiet. Like right now, there's absolutely nobody. Here, some people are relaxing, still not too busy, very good vibe. We have some like metal gummy bears again, and the 3 towers that you see from the top. So this is number 1. No, actually this tower is number 1, number 2, number 3, and just walking by, definitely during the day might be passing through for a nice little pool session. So what I have seen before when I did my little tour myself is that they also have a co-working area, which seriously, this is just absolutely amazing. And the gym, it's a fairly large gym. Maybe I'm already gonna show you a shot right now. Tomorrow morning we're gonna properly hit it, and you know, just for a nice morning workout to have a gym like that. So just standing here in the back, you kind of have a proper perspective of the dimension of the pool. It's a fairly big one, and just generally the building is almost like a resort. You can walk and walk in it. Let's check out the co-working. So gonna, as everywhere, put our cart into it. Okay, it's called the Reading Lounge. Okay guys, coming in, gonna be a bit quiet. So first of all, got a lot of tables. All of them have charging sockets on the bottom, and yeah, there's a girl sitting there, some kids on the computers, and look at that, got a little bit of a book collection. In case you're interested in the upper books, you can climb up here. Huge MacBooks, that's something. I mean, not MacBooks, Mac computers. And yeah, nice, air-conditioned, fairly quiet. Definitely might be passing through. Again, I think the apartment itself is fairly walkable, workable to a certain extent. But obviously, to have a bit of a change of scenery, to also have the feeling you're kind of going to the office, I would say, big plus to have it. And I would say, if we're already at it, kind of, let's pass through a little bit, and let me just give you an idea of what? Excuse me, what did you say?
You are not allowed to access.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So guys, coming in, this is truly something. The first time I walked in, I was like, how many places have actually a proper gym? I'm not talking a hotel gym. I'm not talking a well-equipped hotel gym. I am talking like, what is it, how many? 8 treadmills, and then we have a floor going all the way to the back, and just some sprints even if you would want it to. And the most amazing thing, I've already checked out the equipment. We have a few leg machines. We have a really nice back pull down cable, multi-press in the back. The only thing I maybe would be lacking is a squat rack. That would be nice, but then again, you can utilize the multi-press. Just the fact you have such a proper equipped gym, definitely not gonna find that in too many places. Here I'm randomly walking into another some sort of common area. Like, they really don't stop. You see the video is mostly uncut. You just hop from one common area into the next one. So I think that is very, very nice. If you want to have some people over, let's say you want to have a meeting or be just some friends working on some projects together, be it the meeting room, the reading lounge, be it one of those. Quite another nice detail. I just found that they have these koi fish swimming here. A good couple of dozen, maybe hundreds even. That's nice. Okay guys, and so on top of the other roof of the 3 buildings, so this they call the 88th floor, and I gotta say the view is even a bit more impressive. I like both. So this is the first roof I have showed you here. You know, good chance, let's see, to get a shot of the other roof. This roof over there in the back, completely unobstructed view on the Petronas Towers. And so this is kind of like where I've been hanging out. Earlier it has been raining. I'm probably gonna leave the shots for the end of this video. Yesterday in the evening has been raining like crazy. So yeah, the vibe, truly futuristic, especially with all the different weather changes here in Kuala Lumpur. I feel like in the middle of a Blade Runner movie. So and around a 5-minute walk from the Star Residences, we are here, obviously, as you can see, right in front of the Petronas Towers. There's tons of food options here, so I'm just gonna go in, have a little snack, just go through the mall. Even in the morning, sometimes I like to walk here. So the location is very key. Behind there, especially in the evenings, there's a nice bridge I just discovered a few days ago. It lights up in the evening, brings you to a very local area. So you're in the middle of a metropolitan city, in the middle of the action, while at the same time, there's just so much going on. And other than that, Bukit Bintang, I'll talk about in a different area, I think is nice as well. But this one is my favorite in terms of walking around, just enjoying the city. This is the Star Residences, and this building is also quite interesting. And oh, here we are. And during the day, another nice place I like to come to is Tower 1, 69th floor. The thing about it is they have a nice little cafe here. So I think it's also open for public, I'm pretty sure it is. The coffees run a bit steep, like on the rooftop places in these type of buildings. So get your $5 ready, but you can also see it, let's say, as a bit of an admission. I think they also have like afternoon teas. Maybe I'm gonna have a snack or something. So they have like some food as well, but yeah. I mean, honestly, I think you could also just come up here, have a coffee, and I don't see anybody holding you back from enjoying the pool as well. So, you heard it here? Let's keep it a little secret, say it like that. Star Residences, one of the coolest pools probably in the world, but doesn't matter how cool the spot is, the experience is what makes it. And just a little bit, I don't know, just the fact of being here by myself right now, the lightning is striking. Whenever there's a storm, there's a sunshine and rainbow, and that is that over there. And so on that note, guys, you too, you got a world to see.